Thank you so much for joining us. Just time for a quick recap of the week, which has frankly been dominated by Donald Trump airing his grievances. With the justice system for its treatment of Roger Stone, with intelligence officials for warning that Russia is trying to get him re-elected, and for some reason with the Oscars from 2 weeks ago.
And the winner is a movie from South Korea. What the hell was that all about? Was it good? I don't know. You know, I'm looking for, like, where... Let's get Gone with the Wind. Can we get, like, Gone with the Wind back, please?
Of course Trump loves Gone with the Wind. He likes his movies like he likes his rallies. Excruciatingly long, incredibly racist, and centred around a rich creep who leaves a woman crying in a mansion. Of course he likes it. It's so on brand. Look, instead of getting sucked into Trump's world, let's move on to the Democratic primary. A fun contest where the winner gets a new nickname from the president before ultimately losing the Electoral College. And while the end of this week brought Bernie Sanders another primary victory, for the first half of the week, much of the media's attention was focused on someone else.
We've been talking about Mike Bloomberg's candidacy for president.
We're all here talking about Mike Bloomberg.
Everybody's been talking about Bloomberg.
You hear voters saying, look, this guy says he can beat Trump and he's got the money to do it.
They kind of like dating Pete, they like dating Amy, but they like the guy who can take them to the prom in the best looking gown, the best looking dress, and the biggest flowers, and that's Mike Bloomberg.
What are you talking about? That is such a creepy thing to say. Although, just for the record, nobody is hoping that Mike Bloomberg will take them to the prom. No, I do get why you might confuse him with a prom date, though. He's painfully awkward, looks uncomfortable in a suit, and he's a virgin. I know he technically has 2 daughters, but that doesn't change the fact that Michael Bloomberg has big virgin energy. But it is true that Bloomberg has been getting a lot of attention. And before his horrendous flop sweat-laden display at his first debate on Wednesday, one poll actually put him in 2nd place behind Bernie Sanders. And even if he drops in the polls, don't expect him to go away anytime soon. He doesn't have to. He's personally spent more than $400 million, mostly on ads, in the last few months. Meanwhile, Google and Facebook have served up 2 billion Bloomberg ads, which has worked out to roughly 30,000 a minute. And you frankly can't have missed them because they're absolutely everywhere. At this point, they are genuinely hard to avoid. What the fuck? There's one right now. How did you get here? This is you should not be here. Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot. I didn't ask for you. Shoot. Shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Unbelievable. And look, for all the things that you might like about Bloomberg, his funding of gun control and climate change initiatives, there is much, much more to dislike. And let's start with the fact that he is truly charisma impaired, as you can see in campaign videos like this one. And before you watch this, I have to tell you, I promise this is the entire thing.
Where's my ice cream? Ah, thank you. Big gay ice cream is the best.